This is down to we've got a very cowardly Khan running London. He seems to be letting the not only the Jewish population down, but the whole population of London and Britain as a whole. And I heard the comments here. I heard the comments earlier you was making about Suella. Some of the comments she made earlier this week, and I don't actually believe that these Islamists have got control of our country. But what I do believe is they've got control of Khan, and they've got control of London, and they've got control of Storm as well.
We must all challenge all forms of threat, prejudice, racism and hate. So when ministers heard the words from the former Deputy Chair of the Conservative Party of a Muslim mayor saying that his mates are Islamist extremists and that he has been taken over by Islamists, is any Home Office minister now prepared to stand up and say that not only were those words about the London Mayor wrong, but they believe they were Islamophobic and should be condemned as such?
Within 24 hours of those words being used, this Prime Minister took immediate action in removing the whip from that individual. If only all leaders of every political party were as quick in removing the whip from those who spread hatred in our community as Rochdale sadly demonstrates, they don't.
Yvette Cooper.
I'm sorry that the Minister, who I know takes issues seriously, chose not to respond to the question that I asked. Because rightly, on all sides of the House, we have called out and condemned anti-Semitism and must continue to do so. But if government ministers cannot openly challenge Islamophobia, they play into the hands of extremists, both far-right and Islamist extremists, and he will know that hate crime fuels extremism. If the government took any of this seriously, they wouldn't have just ditched plans for a new hate crime strategy or left it 9 years to update the countering extremism strategy. So does he agree? It's not just their inability to say the words, it's their failure to act that is leaving our community.